silly goose. This is your third time this week. Are you pleased with yourself? Oh, this is nothing. It's just a boring book on birds. Well, I've been reading so much romance that I figured I wanted to try something new. Oh, no, you really wouldn't like this one. I'm telling you, it's so boring, and I'm sure you have other stuff to do. No, I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous? I'm probably sweating because the fireplace is probably so hot, you know? No, I'm not. I'm not sick. I promise. There's no need to worry about me. Anyway, it's really late at night, so you should probably get some rest. I smell? I took a bath earlier. I smell fine. What do you mean? My hand? Mrs. Lush had bought in some new hand lotion, and I was just trying it on. Between my legs? That's absurd, and quite untoward of you. Wait, no. Look, I know what this looks like, but... There was a private section hidden away in one of the walls I accidentally brushed against, and I... What? You had it built in? I thought it was just something that must have been a remnant of who had lived in the castle. Well, I don't know. I figured all sorts of types must have lived here. And, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one with human desire that can easily be met by specialty books. Although, come to think of it, considering that you've been the only one who's lived here for the past a little under a decade or so, I did think it was strange that there wasn't any dust on it. Which means... Actually, nope. That's none of my business. Your book preferences, however maturely themed they must be. I'm just gonna go. What did I think of the hidden shelf? I thought it was amazing. I've only ever read about such things in the book. Well, it was like nothing I had read before. Yes, I liked it. It was easy to imagine as I was reading through it, because the library the heroine works in reminds me of this one now. A fire roaring, snow falling outside, dancing in the wind, the shadows flickering against the shelves, and a beast more human than any she had known. Granted, they weren't big and hairy with horns like yours, but... Wait, why do you turn away from me? you're letting me go? But the debt we still have to pay off to you. Oh, we've paid it off already? I see. But the castle, I mean, there's still so much to be organized that I still haven't gotten to. Well, I told you of how horrid my sisters are, and there really isn't much to do back home anyway. And I've really loved helping manage the castle, not to mention access to the biggest library I've ever seen, but I've really loved staying here. I've really loved staying here with you. Yes, I do. Our relationship got off to a rocky start, to say the least. But is it weird that I've come not to mind being stuck here? If anything, I wouldn't even use the word stuck. And if I'm being honest, in the letters between my father and I, he's been joking that if it weren't for the debt we've been paying off by me staying here to help manage the accounts and the staff, he would say that I'm staying because I might feel things for you. Yes, I do. And I understand if you don't share the same feelings. I just thought you should know, and... Yes? You do? Are you sure? Because... No, you don't say things you don't mean. Never have. It's just... My God. I... Yes. I do.